Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Brawlhalla video. COOG, I think. Yes, episode 5, I think. Yes, we have Finn and the other dude. I'm gonna be hated for not knowing what these guys are. I'm sorry I never watched Adventure Time. Jake, right, the name is right fucking there. Anyway, yeah, so I don't have anything to say about this update in general. I figured I could play some ranked because, well, I don't have anything better to do right now, and I kind of realize it's stupid what I'm doing. What I'm doing basically is playing experimental until I feel ready for ranked, but I found out that I never feel ready for ranked, so it's kind of pointless to do that. My goal overall is to eventually get diamond, and one can never reach diamond by playing only in experimental, so that's why I figured let's just play a shit ton more ranked and just get used to it. People also play differently in experimental than they do in ranked. People tend to, you know, experiment in experimental. Yeah, so that's all I have to say to that, really. I kind of had a change of heart about the whole thing. At the same time, I am playing on a Tori. For those who don't know, which is probably most of you, who cares about my videos? But I actually, well, Hattori wasn't my first main, but it is the one I mained for the longest time. I have my Hattori level 57, and my Jiro is level 40, I think, right now. I'm still planning on playing Jiro, but that's later in the video. At the same time, another benefit to playing ranked right now is that it's kind of early in the morning. Due to my eye problem, so I'm still, you know, home, not in school, so playing early means I get to play against people who might be below me ELO-wise, which is obviously a very good thing for me to do right now. You know, so that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing. I still could get whooped. Chances are that they're gonna go in, you know, against me. This person, for example, has a lot less ELO than I do, because just the way he plays. People in my range, 1590, because I did end up playing a match. Oh, this is very bad for me. Yeah, good job, dude. People in my range are way better than this Nyx right here. That's not to shame the person, but the point is simply that, you know, I could get paired up against a person who has like 100 more ELO than I do. And at the same time, you know, I get paired up against people like these at times. So, but that's not to say I'm gonna win. Far from that. My chances aren't anyhow greater, really. But yeah, I wanted to talk a little more about experimental and why I kind of want to play a lot more ranked now than I did before. Surprisingly enough, it's because there's some sort of a way people are like not expected per se to play in experimental. The way people play in experimental is just different than the way they play in ranked. Things are a lot more straightforward in ranked, because like in experimental, you know, what is assumed to be good manners is if you first taunt in the beginning of the match, and then you give each other weapons. And in ranked, I can be guilt-free while stealing weapons from the stage. I can just feel myself a lot more free like than I do in experimental. That's all I really want to say to that. I think I took his recovery away because he didn't have it, which is weird, because in my opinion he should have had it. But if he didn't have it, then that's it, really. But yeah, it is kind of stupid to get ELO that I don't really deserve to have, because like right now, this person, like, I'm gonna end up two-stocking them, most likely, and you know, it's gonna get me past 1600 ELO at this point. And in reality, that's not how much ELO I'm supposed to have. Right, this person has like 1500, I'm guessing. I don't know. That's just my guess. I could still end up losing. That would be kind of hilarious, in my opinion. But like, anyway, we'll see. That's not to say I haven't gotten better either. I have. Not God knows how much, but I've gotten a bit better since last time. Not enough to really be that great. Not to climb per se, but I do want to know where I'm actually supposed to be ranked wise. Well, that's a JV2 stock. Means you're on your one last stock. However, you know, you also don't take a single bit of damage. See, 1509, and I have 1510, so 1590. So that's what I was expecting. This is not the smartest for me to be playing ranked right now. Honestly, in all honesty, like I can kind of understand that I'm not supposed to be doing this, but then again, like why not? Chances are I get paired up with someone who has 1700, and I only just now have 1600, so... And also the waiting time is a lot longer. You know what, screw it. I'll just do what I do and just play against whoever I end up playing against. It wasn't really fair though, in the Nyx's way, because like... Poor person had like 100 elo less than me. That's not fair, you know? I did not know that that's a skin for Boudoir. I've never seen that skin before. It could be a new one, but who knows. No pre-game taunts, no nothing. Let's just go straight for the weapon. See what this person's all about. I held my Ensig. I should have just let go immediately. I tried to, but for some reason I couldn't do it. That was weird how the weapon like went through the bomb. I mean, it wasn't on the ground yet, so it's not really weird per se, but... it would have been kind of hilarious if I ended up knocking him into the mine. Yeah, so again, his straightforwardness is kind of his downfall here, because he's a bit too aggressive for me. I can wait him out, basically. And if that's the case, then, well, you know, this person's gonna have a lot of problems against me. I'm guessing like one more hit is gonna do it. Failed my downlight sider combo, but yeah, there you go. I still failed that combo for some reason. Oh well. This could give me easy platinum, but then again, it won't be real platinum since I'm fighting against people with like 100 less elo than I have, so it's kind of dumb. I did fall flat right in front of him. That was a bit stupid. Alright, he's just dashing now. Oh, should have turned the other way. Trying to bait a recovery. Well, he was too low. Weapon throw, stomp. Might end up free-stocking this poor person. Anyway, yeah. So, I'm also gonna start doing something that I haven't really been doing thus far. And that's... I never really played ranked without recording. And that's kind of stupid, because the way, again, as I said before, the way people play in ranked is different from the way that people play in experimental, obviously. And therefore, whenever I played ranked, I was under this, like, stress of being in ranked. Like, oh shit, now my matches count, I gotta play better, and that obviously made me play worse. So, one thing, 1560? Seriously? That's interesting. I don't actually think he should even have that much. But maybe he's been playing early in the morning, like I have, which means that he's been getting unfair elo. Anyway, so I'm gonna be playing ranked now, off screen, off recording, and if I end up getting, well, I mean, if I'm really close to getting platinum, then I'm just gonna record the next few matches, but like, chances are I might get platinum without recording or like being live or something. And I'm gonna try to make sure that that doesn't happen, but if it does happen, I'm gonna give you the last few matches, like the 3 matches that took place before I ended up going platinum. Again, I mean, it's not like completely impossible for me to happen. I have been platinum before. This person is a lot better than the other few people that I've played so far. I'll have to figure him out. Right. That was kind of stupid. He's really trying to do that, the combo that everyone seems to be doing. Ooh. Okay, this guy's really good. Ooh, that was some damage catching up that I just did. Oh, that was so stupid! Bro, you had a dodge and I fucked up my ground pound. You could have easily made it back, but I guess he didn't think I would fuck up the ground pound. And maybe that is what made me being able to, you know, not get hit by his thing. I did almost just get hit by my own bomb, just by the way. Ooh, I thought I had an extra jump, didn't. But I am ahead a little bit, so yeah, we'll see what ends up happening. Can't seem to get a read on this dude right now. There you go, that's what I was supposed to do before. Oh, the bomb throw. That's really not something you're supposed to get hit by, man. Oh, that was kind of cheeky. In orange, by the way, a weapon down air on Scythe into a diagonal downwards weapon throw is pretty much true on orange. In red, people don't get hit by that anymore. But like, if you notice that you threw him exactly off stage, and he's in orange, then with a Scythe down air, then just always throw the weapon, because they're just always gonna get hit by it. It's like, takes away a jump, you know. It's a good thing to do. I did kind of read the dodge through, but I didn't go back far enough. Now I did, and granted me the kill. Right, so see if he dodges through me now. Another bomb throw that he wasn't supposed to get hit by. Oh, he dropped the recovery. That's another thing he really wasn't supposed to do. Oh, he's starting to instant wake up. That's also not very smart. Oh well. He's a bit too impatient right now. I didn't punish that properly. I should have done it earlier. Ooh, I didn't have that much of a... The recovery was kind of exhausted, and I thought I was gonna be a lot higher than I ended up being. That made me very vulnerable, because I could have easily gotten hit by something like a recovery or something. Anyway, he didn't end up capitalizing on that. Dodged the weapon throw. I only have a recovery now. Oh! I could have chase dodged, but I didn't think that recovery was gonna hit him. Anyway, I still have a stock. Alright. Just don't be completely obvious and I should be fine. Yep. Weapon throw. Alright. Recovery. No. That was kind of bad for me. Throw him off stage. Bomb? Oh my god, every bomb so far, I swear. He could still end up winning this. We'll see. He has gotten a bit more calmer since the beginning, because as soon as he was on second stock, he kind of started freaking out. But, yeah, I don't know, man. I guess it's fine. I mean, it's not a big deal. I did end up winning, so I'm pushing my all-time best, but it's not all-time best. My all-time best is 1730 something. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but I am 1631, for which for season 12 is my all-time high. And the person I was fighting against was almost 1600 as well. This is a Terros, and I usually have horrible matchups against Terroses, because, well, I don't know how to play against Axe, and I don't know how to play against Hammer Spam, so we'll see what I manage to do. Weapon throw. Grump out. Not a grump out. Nope. If I didn't connect. Ooh, I tried to sidestep that cider. Ooh, that was close to hitting. See, he is a spammy person. That's what all Terroses are, so I have to give him his space. I have to bait him out. There's no other way. I don't want to be that parry. I know it's annoying to play against people like me at this stage, but if someone is waiting and then spamming, then I absolutely cannot do anything. I can't just go in and attack. Oh, that was supposed to be a downer, I know it. He was still on the stage though, which means he didn't do what he wanted to do. Try to downlight him, not cider him, but it worked. Let's do something unpredictable. That was what I tried to do with that side stick, because he thinks I'm very passive, but I'm usually not, so I tried to juke him by just doing something I didn't think he'd expect. I'm gonna be a little more attacky, aggressive, at least trying to. Alright, that cider has such an insane reach. Okay, that was stupid on his part. I mean, I kind of saw he would do it. Knew he would, because that's just what Terroses do. But all right, his siders are very deadly. To make sure I don't get screwed. All right, nothing much I can do there. Ooh, that was dumb. I tried to side stick, but ooh, that was also very stupid. See, he basically just turned into a full-on 6-spammer, so. Ooh, very patient. I like it. Alright. I'm just trying to do my damage. There you go. Nice little bait. I like that Hattori's move. It's one of my favorite moves of all time. Alright, he has a weapon. Oh, fuck. I thought I would be better than that, but I guess I wasn't able to dodge it. See if I can egg drop him. Can't. Oh, that was very bad. My jump was heavily delayed, and I was unable to jump as soon as I would have liked to jump. For whatever reason, my keyboard didn't register me jumping as soon as I pressed the button. Oh, good downer. I mean, there. Yeah, I don't know how to play against X, so this is very heavily unfavorable for me. Yeah, I'm dead. Rip. Well, we'll see how much ELO he has. 1666, yeah, above me. I'll play one more match. I'm gonna go straight to Koji, because I haven't played Koji yet. We'll see what I manage to do. It kind of sucks every time. I kind of have to like manually tell myself that, you know, 6-spamming in this game is a valuable strategy. Valuable, whatever. You know what I'm saying. It's a valid strategy to spam in this game, okay? And I don't like it because I always tend to feel like that, oh, people who spam are better at the game. But I mean, one way or another, they still did beat me, so I should stop thinking that way, I feel like. I also have very bad matchups against guitar, so try my best not to get destroyed by strings I can avoid. I tend to just have horrible dodge patterns against guitars. Like, no matter how I dodge. Oh, that was bad. I really overextended there. I was really hoping that would hit eventually. Ooh. Okay, that was a bit risky, but I was far away, so I figured I was gonna be fine. Another Ensig. This person is very vulnerable to Ensigs, in my opinion. He keeps just recovering over the edge and just getting fucked by it. Dodge. Oh, diagonal through. Okay, that's something I can punish with my reads. Not if he's not on the ground, because that tends to make people do different things. That's something that works a lot. Ooh, another recover ground pound. What did I even do? I don't even know. Ooh, I don't know why I was unable to really do the move I wanted to do. Come on, jump up. You know you want to. Okay. That was kind of dumb. I was way behind him, but it still hit me. It was weird. Oh, okay. I feel like he's changing up his playstyle now. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. Ooh, very close to hitting that. Ooh, the downers. Crap. He knows I'm weak against Axe, so he's pretty much grabbing onto it. I'm basically weak against everything Ragnar's have to offer. Oh, maybe I could. No, he's too high up. I was thinking that's like that predictable ground pound for the predictable recovery options. You know, that's a good thing to do if you can do it. But in that particular moment, he was way too high up, and I knew that the only thing he had is a dodge. However, that's still, he was way too far up, which means that he still had the options to do basically whatever dodge, for as long as it wasn't a backwards dodge. Ooh, that ended up clashing. Alright. Ooh, that was pretty ballsy what I did. Alright. I am horrible against guitars, don't judge me. And 6-spam, so this is a bad matchup for me. Ooh, he went right in. Ah, the Ensig, it almost worked. Ooh, the recovery. How does it do it? its thing. Alright, come on. Weapon throw? Oh my gosh. I tried to wait it out and gravity cancel downlight him, but I just couldn't wait it out. I never know exactly when people are gonna recover like that. I know they will, but I just don't know exactly when. Which just gets me screwed, and now I'm kind of getting ragdolled. I have to do just one sig, but that's difficult if I don't know what I'm doing. Come on, man. Give me this win. I don't think you deserve to win. You've been worse than me for the majority of the match. This should do it. Oh, it did. Okay, there you go. So, there you have it. 1634 this person had. Well, anyway. Is it gonna be my high, my all-time high? It's not my all-time high, actually, because... Actually, is it? Hold on. Yeah, it is. 1634. So yeah, that's the growth that I managed to do right now. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, leave me a like. Maybe tell me in the comments you enjoyed watching. And I will talk to you some other time. See ya.